If I could go back and talk to the version of me who sold her first UGC video in 2022, I would say there is a whole business behind this that no one's telling you about. I thought UGC was just about making fun content, working with cool brands, and maybe getting paid a little bit on the side. But what I didn't realize is that it could become a six-figure business in itself if you know what you're doing. So in this video, I am breaking down the 17 things that I wish I knew before I ever pitched, priced, or posted UGC for a brand. If you're just getting started, or if you're burnt out and ready to quit, this list should serve as your permission to reset and restructure with purpose. Let's get into it. Number 1, premium pricing starts with premium thinking. In the beginning, I priced myself based on what I felt to be reasonable, not on the value I was actually creating. But here's the truth. You were getting paid once as the creator, while the brand might profit off of that content for months, even years. They'll run it as an ad, repurpose it across other platforms, and use it to drive thousands, maybe even millions in revenue. Once I started seeing my work as an asset, not just a deliverable, I raised my rates and the right clients still said yes. Number 2, understand what whitelisting is and charge for it. Whitelisting means a brand runs your UGC as a paid ad through your social account. It uses your face, your name, and audience credibility, which boosts their ad performance. But it also ties your identity to their campaign. That kind of access needs to be clearly outlined in your contract and billed as a premium add-on. If you're not charging for whitelisting, or if you're not even offering whitelisting because you don't know how, you're leaving money and control on the table. Number 3, hook variations increase your value and should also increase your pricing. The first few seconds of a video decide whether someone keeps watching or scrolls past. That's why brands need multiple hooks to test in ads. Offering 3 to 5 hooks for the same video helps them improve performance and scale faster. When you build that into your deliverables, you're no longer just sending content. You're contributing to strategy that directly justifies higher rates and positions you as a pro they'll come back to time and time again. Number 4, raw footage is not a bonus, it's a paid deliverable. When a brand asks for raw files, they're asking for everything you filmed, not just the final edited version. That gives them more flexibility to re-edit, repurpose, or test different angles in their ad strategy. It also means they're getting more out of your work than what you initially scoped. This should always be outlined clearly in your deliverables and priced accordingly. Number 5, my favorite one. Humor belongs in your portfolio. Brands aren't just looking for aesthetic content. They want personality, relatability, and emotional hooks. A well-executed, funny video shows you understand tone, timing, and audience behavior. Some of my best performing content pieces have been playful or self-aware, and they stand out in a sea of overly polished content. Don't be afraid to show range, especially if humor is part of how you connect with audiences. Number 6, you can charge more when there's more than one creator on camera. When a brand gets multiple faces, voices, or perspectives in a single piece of content, they're getting more variety and more value. Whether it's a podcast style setup, a skit, or a street interview, you can charge more for the creative range and coordination involved. These formats also tend to perform well because they feel more social, less scripted, and more organic. Number 7, a clear story will always perform better than a perfect looking video. I've had simple 2-camera videos outperform fully edited ones because they told a story the viewer could connect with. Stories build trust. It creates emotion, and it's what makes someone stop scrolling and actually connect with you. If your content isn't saying anything meaningful, no amount of editing will fix it. Number 8, you should be able to script any product in under 90 seconds. Speed with UGC at 100K matters. Not because you should feel rushed, but because scripting should get easier when you know what questions to ask. What's the product's main benefit? Who is it for? What problem does it solve? Once you train yourself to spot that, you can turn around clear, high-converting scripts faster. I personally use my UGC Video Builder Custom GPT for this, and now I can script a video in less time than it takes me to set up my tripod. If you want access to my UGC Video Builder Custom GPT that helps you build a script with filming directives in under 90 seconds, comment Builder below this video and I'll send it over to you for free. Number 9, your B-roll should support your message, not distract from it. B-roll isn't just filler. Every clip you cut to should reinforce what you're saying in the A-roll. If you're talking about a benefit, show it. If you're describing a problem, visualize it. Random shots might look good, but if they don't move the message forward, it's just noise. Think in layers, not just visuals. Number 10, over-editing can actually hurt performance. When I first started, I thought more cuts, transitions, and effects made a video better. But in UGC, clarity always wins. If the editing feels too busy, the message gets lost. You're not trying to impress other creators, you're trying to hold attention and convert other consumers. Keep it clean, keep it focused, and let the content do the work. Number 11, switch angles every 2 to 3 seconds to hold attention. We're not shooting a film here. We're creating for people who are scrolling with low attention spans. Changing your shot even slightly every few seconds keeps the viewer visually engaged without overwhelming them. This one tweak alone can dramatically improve ad performance, especially during the first 5 to 10 seconds of the video. Number 12, stop posting the wrong content to attract clients. Brands don't care about your day in the life as a UGC creator videos. That content is for other creators, not paying clients. If you want to attract serious leads, show what you can actually do for a brand. Film your setups, break down how you structure B-roll, share audio tips, lighting comparisons, portfolio walkthroughs, and performance results. The clients who pay well don't care about trending sounds. They care about outcomes. So create content that proves you're worth hiring. Number 13, a strong portfolio isn't about showing off you, it's actually about selling to the right client. Ironically, your portfolio should not be focused on you at all. It should be focused on the client you want to attract. Your messaging, layout, pricing, and creative direction should all speak to the kind of brand you want to work with, not just a dump of every video you've ever made. Think of it as a pitch deck, not a highlight reel. One well-built portfolio positioned correctly can book you more deals than months of content about yourself ever will. If you want a free training on how I built my $100,000 UGC portfolio, comment portfolio below this video and I'll tag you in it. Number 14, not every platform deserves your energy. Just because a platform is popular doesn't mean it's where your ideal clients are. I've personally left behind platforms with massive visibility, including 120,000 follower TikTok, because they weren't converting into paid work. Upwork, Fiverr, email, and X actually brought me better leads faster. So pay attention to what's actually working and don't be afraid to walk away from the rest. Your time is your most valuable asset that you can never get back. So spend it where the ROI is real. Number 15, your calendar should serve your business, not your anxiety. In the beginning of my journey, I let clients tell me when content was due, and I'd scramble to meet every deadline. It created stress, burnout, and to be honest, kind of sloppy work. The shift came when I started setting delivery timelines based on my schedule, not theirs. Now I check my calendar before I ever respond, and I offer realistic turnaround windows that protect my energy and keep quality high. Clients respect it, and I work better because of it. Number 16. The goal isn't to get the gig, it's to get rehired. One-off projects are great, but real growth and sustainability comes from repeat clients. That means your work needs to deliver results, not just content. Be clear, communicative, and strategic. Show how you understand the brand's goals, not just the brief. When a client knows that you'll make their job easier and their content better, they'll keep coming back without you having to chase them down. Finally, number 17. Most creators don't fail because they're untalented. They fail because they have no system. You don't need to be the most creative or have the best gear to succeed in UGC. What separates full-time creators from the ones who burn out is consistency, not talent. You need systems for pitching, for pricing, for scripting, for content delivery, and client management. Without that, everything feels hard. With it, everything feels repeatable and scalable. When I sold my first UGC video, I had no idea how much I didn't know. And honestly, that's what kept me stuck much longer than I needed to be. These 17 lessons were learned through trial, error, burnout, and figuring it out as I went. But I truly believe that my purpose on this earth is to go through all of those tough experiences so you guys don't have to. Inside the Paid Content Creator Academy, I give you the exact structure that helped me grow a 6-figure UGC business in under a year. But luckily for you, I've worked out all the kinks on my own, so you don't have to take a year, just 60 days. So if you're serious about turning content into income, the Fall 2025 PCCA cohort is open now through August 31st. You'll find the link below or the DIY version if you're watching this after doors close. And if you're ready to take action, in this video, I'm going to go over the 4 things that I would do differently if I had to rebuild my 6-figure creator business from scratch tomorrow. I'll see you guys over there next.